What is going on, my Patriots? How y'all guys doing? Welcome to another edition of You Guessed the Joel Davis Media Network. If it's your first time tuning in to the broadcast, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. Did something different tonight. I got this thing in 4K. Uh, Playing around with my camera. Hopefully, everybody can see me. I'm also on Rumble tonight as well. I hope that everybody is joining their boy on Rumble as we proceed on. Let's see here. I should be live on Rumble. Yep, I'm live on Rumble. Hopefully, we get some people to join in as well. But we got a lot to talk about tonight. A lot of things that's been happening across the U.S. of A. Now, I've been wanting to report on this story, and I'm sorry that I haven't had a lot of stuff going on, personal stuff, family-wise, along with my dogs over here acting like they lost their mind. But without further ado, we're going to do a rundown of what the show's going to be about tonight. First things first, we're going to talk about the situation going on in Colorado Springs. It's a town, I want to say, called Fountain, Colorado. This story is crazy about a grown woman who violated a 13-year-old boy, got pregnant for him, and yeah, she's not going to get no jail time. Don't know why, but she's not getting no jail time. You can't make this shit up. But I'm going to switch over to my main video so y'all can see this and see for yourself. Give me 1 second here, guys. Just my camera here. This is definitely fair use. Let me go see if I can make my camera a little bit smaller. All right. That's where I did the post to let y'all know where I was at earlier. All right, let's go ahead on here and let's get into this story right quick in a hurry and let y'all see the madness when it comes to this story. Again, this is coming out of Colorado, and I'm going to play this Fountain, Colorado, which is Colorado Springs, Colorado, little community, and let y'all hear the madness and mayhem off this crazy shit.
Action investigation. A 31-year-old woman who admits to having sex with a 13-year-old boy and then becoming pregnant with his child won't face any jail time under a plea deal with prosecutors.
11 Call for Action investigative reporter Matt Kroschel is joining us live tonight. Matt, 31-year-old Andrea Serrano was facing sexual assault charges but accepted this new plea deal to stay out of prison.
Adam Serrano gave birth to a baby boy. She admitted to having sex with that 13-year-old. The victim's mother, who we're not going to identify in this story, tells us she is not happy with this deal offered to a woman she says ruined her son's life.
I want y'all to think about that have teenage kids at that age, okay? Think about that you are expecting the justice system to work for you, because this is your child, and he's a male that got violated by a full-grown woman, and someone tells you that she's not going to jail. She's not going to jail. She's going to get a forgiveness thing, all because of the fact of the matter, she's a woman. Now, y'all know if the roles were reversed, if this was a male offender and this was a female, you think that it would be forgiven? Hell to the no. Man, that dude be under the jailhouse. People be wanting to fight this dude. This dude would be a target day one. But unfortunately, we still in this society feel like that young men are not victim by predator women like this. We really do. We really think that this is some cool shit. Oh, well, you know, he's a young man. He's getting his alarms up. This, that, and the third. Newsflash. This is disgusting. This is horrible. This is a child we're talking about. This is somebody's baby. A 13-year-old have not, listen, when I was 13, I wouldn't think about with no damn kid at all. Like Jennifer Hammond said, she should be charged. That's child molestation. You damn right it is. You damn right. This is a 13-year-old. You're 31. You're old enough to be that child's mother. You have nothing in common. This is a baby. Now you having a child with a child. Now this man is tied to you for the rest of his life. This young man is tied to you for the rest of his life. And you get a plea deal out of the deal? What? Oh, you registered as a sex offender. CeeLo says, so much for equality. And what a way to ring in International Women's Day. Oh, I didn't even know it was International Women's Day. Well, this is the equality right here. But this shit here crazy. Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense. And this has been going on for years. There's a lot of males out here who have been violated by grown-ass women at that age. That some didn't get them pregnant, but still violated, and you have a society that finds that, oh, he's being a man. He's growing into manhood. No, that's not. That's some sick shit. Oh, you know, CeeLo, it's coming. When that young man get 18, you know she going for him for child support. You already know. You already know. When that little boy gets 18 years old, that means the child will be 5. She's going for child support. Because in her mind, she feels like she's entitled. And Sonya, it's going. It's a work in process, y'all. Just keep praying for us. We're trying to hang in there, man. We having our good days and bad days. Hopefully, God will make it make a way. That's all I can do at this point. I mean, this is crazy. Oh, we're not finished. This shit gets good.
I feel like my son's robbed of his childhood. Now he's having to be a father. He's a victim, and he's gonna have to live with that for the rest of his life.
This mother says watching her son struggle with the reality he now faces breaks her heart.
What has this been like for your son?
It's caused him a lot of depression. He's shut down a lot.
Now she questions why this woman won't face prison time.
I feel like if she was a man and he was a little girl, it would definitely be different. They would be seeking incarceration. And I feel like because she's a woman, they're not. They're having compassion for her because she was pregnant. But I don't think they take into play, again, she was pregnant by a child. You know, that child was created from a sexual abuse.
Under terms of the plea deal the suspect signed off on, she'll be required to register as a sex offender, and the judge could sentence her to 10 years to life of sex offender intensive supervised probation. But Serrano will avoid any jail time since the DA's office dropped the original charges to a lesser charge that does not come with mandatory jail time.
What should other parents be looking for?
Don't trust anybody, honestly. I mean, you can't trust anybody now.
Now, the story around the campfire goes that this woman was a friend of the family. So imagine that shit. Your 13-year-old is getting worked out by a woman who the whole time was scheming on taking advantage of your child. CeeLo said, Joe, I don't want to talk bad about the mom, but where's the dad at? CeeLo, what's sad is that a lot of today's dads that are involved in this kind of mess, they think this is cool. It's not cool at all. I don't want to hear about my 13-year-old son getting caught up with a grown-ass woman because I already know what this is. This woman is a terrorist. She's the type to get a young man like that messed up. Then after she see the young man survive it, progress, doing good. Let's say he get 18, 19, 20, 21, start making a good job or doing something right for himself. She'll be the first one to say, but wait a minute, I need that child support. I need that child support. Now what she's going to be? One of them screaming that shit out, and it's sad. It really is. And the judges and the prosecution failed this child. They really did. They failed this child all day, every day. He's just a young man. You know, he'll probably grow from this and get some extra hair on his chest and he'll be A-okay. No, that's some bullshit. That child is not going to be A-okay. That child is traumatized. That child is traumatized. Yeah, this is what I say. Sometimes this is the grooming process that causes these children to go the opposite direction of what they're supposed to naturally go with. That's why you hear a lot of young men start going, gay because of shit like this. I'm being real. I've heard the stories. I've heard guys tell me that's what made them go that way because of shit like this. Yeah. There you go, none of your business. There you go. Tell that ass. Yeah, you can legally do something. You sure can. Can't say it on YouTube, but I can imagine what you did. And you know what? If you did, I don't blame you, because a lot of these raggedy ass bras need to be taken out back like that. Back in the day, you mess with somebody underage son and a woman caught you, it used to be hell. Okay? They need to bring that back. In the 60s and 70s, you didn't do that shit. Them old school women will whoop your ass. You wake up getting your ass handled. For real. When they get through with you, you be scared to look at that joker. But they don't have that no more. We don't have the old school moms no more. Now we got these mothers who just as lost as a child. Damn, man. This is a sad ass story. Let's continue, man.
The victim's family says they are looking for the next steps in this case, and they'll actually ask the courts to give custody to the 13-year-old of this baby. Adam and Lindsay, what we do know is that Serrano has a hearing coming up in May where she will learn how much probation time she'll have. Currently, Serrano has full custody of the baby. Back to you.
Okay, we'll follow up on that case. Matt, thank you.
A shooting in Pueblo is now.
All right, so the family won't custody of this boy's baby. You know how messed up that's gonna be for him. Think about that. What's up, Bianca Zombie on Rumbo? Do you see how messed up that's gonna be for him? My man's gonna be messed up, bro. Real talk. Let me switch back to main camera. I'm sorry. I don't know how the mother could handle having that baby in their lives along with this boy. How are they gonna spend this? Yeah, the baby's a real loser. He ain't old enough to be no father yet. He don't know the responsibility. He wasn't asked for this. He got taken advantage of. So y'all get custody of the baby. What you gonna do? You gonna pass the baby off as a little brother? You gonna lie to him that way? That ain't gonna work. That's gonna cause resentment to the boy, towards the baby, towards the real father. I don't know why. I think the best thing to do in this case, if I was the mother of the young boy that got taken advantage of, I would push for this woman to get some real time. I wouldn't agree to no deal. I would get custody of that child and I would adopt it. So that way I would tell my son, listen, I don't want you to have this burden on you. Because at the end of the day, if I turn around and get you involved with this child, you're going to have more resentment towards this child than the love of this child. Exactly, Jennifer. That's what I would do. That would be the smart thing to do in this situation. I mean, because right now, the other child is the real loser in this. They really are. If y'all are joining with me, please, please, please do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, please. The more likes we get on this particular video, the more we can progress. Shout out to Eyeglass World. We'll show it like this. Eyeglass World on the camera. Yeah. Yeah, Eyeglass World, thank you very much. Appreciate y'all for everything you do. Y'all need to check those guys out. I don't know, they're pretty much nationwide. Very good place to get glasses or contact lenses. So you need to check them out. Real good place. I got 2 pairs of glasses. I got these. I got my other specs too. Because my old glasses, man, those glasses y'all see me doing the show with, I had them since the military days. Those glasses were very old, and I had to do what I had to do to get me some specs because they were breaking. These are the other specs I got. Very good glasses. This was a little heavier. These are my Ralph Lauren's. They were a little bit more heavier than my other glasses, which was I think these made by Shaq. These other ones, the Shaq glasses, but they're lighter, so I just kind of rotate them out. Because both of them, if I have them for a long period of time, because it's been so long since I had fresh glasses, they kind of give me a headache, so I have to rotate them out throughout the day. I might wear one for 8 hours for work, and I come home, put those up, and put the other ones on. So that's what I did today. But my wife likes the ones I just showed y'all the best because she said those made me look a lot more smoother. So shout out to my wife. She's hanging in there, guys. We just, like I said, having our ups and downs, guys. Trying to move and trying to figure it all out. All right, so enough of the little bit of side commentary. Yeah, Detroit, no jail time. It is International Women's Month. No jail time. She gets none. Let's talk about some other news. All right. Beforehand, we we're gonna talk about the lady Megan Hall. So we're definitely gonna talk about Megan Hall. But by the way, follow me on Rumble as well. So let me go get a pause right quick. We're gonna take a quick union break because your boy gotta go to do something right quick. So let me take a quick union break. Y'all don't go nowhere. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry, I forgot. I'm back. I'm back. So anyway, we're gonna talk about this next story coming out of Laverne, Tennessee. Right? Now, y'all remember we talked about this about Megan Hall. Now, Megan Hall was the woman that stated that she was a willing participant of getting her back blown out by damn near half of the department that was over her in the supervisory element. Well, y'all know that it got found out her husband was also a willing participant because he would be there in some of these parties so he could see his wife get worked out and share it around because they had a open relationship. Well, now Megan Hall back in the news again. No, guys, she ain't open up her OnlyFans, okay, or a Fansly, or on xnx.com. No. She is now she is now saying that she is suing the department because she was groomed. She's the victim, guys. She's the victim. You can't make this shit up, man. Let's go back here, man. Let's go on and switch up here right quick and hear what this damn fool woman got to say. You know, this is International Women's Day, and I'm sorry, women, but I had to do this. I have to show you how crazy these people is. You can't make this shit up. Now we went from being groomed. Let's see what she's got to say with her lawyer.
Action. So which kind are you? Get Hughes and Coleman and get it done.
Well, a federal lawsuit targets the city of Laverne in the wake of a police department sex scandal. Megan Hall was the only female among the 5 officers fired and then became the target of nationwide ridicule.
Tonight, Hall's lawyer tells News Channel 5's Nick Barris what happened was inexcusable.
And now they're suing over what they call a hostile, sexually charged work environment that victimized a rookie officer.
Megan Hall was one of 5 officers, along with the Laverne police chief, fired last month for allegations of sexual misconduct on the job. But it was Hall, the only female and just into her 2nd year on the force, who became the face of the sexual scandal.
These predators, starting from day one, worked to break down her psychological barriers and convince her to engage in sexual activity that she didn't want to.
Attorney
All right, let's pause. I got to pause on this. So you mean to tell me that this chick went from saying she was out here being an open relationship? Is what she told everybody. She told everyone in the department and people she met that she was in open relationship, her and her husband. They practiced having different sexual partners knowingly. She even said in a minute that she was cool getting her back blown out while also participating with these men wives getting their back blown out. So you mean to tell me all of a sudden that you're the victim? Oh my God. Oh my God. You got fired like everyone else, lady. You was the one out here bragging about you had that good. You're the one was out here getting it in during duty, off duty. You knew what you was doing. You weren't being groomed. You was just a freak that got caught up. All you was. This is bullshit. This is why, man, y'all got to watch out what you stick your shit in with situations like this. Because now they'll come back and say, well, wait a minute. I never asked for this. You were grooming me. What? Man, I hope this lawsuit get thrown all the way across the land, but we know it's not. They gonna pay us some money because they gonna want her to go away. I don't know how much, but they'll pay a decent amount. No, it did not, Sonya. Sonya, look this up, Sonya. This girl bragged, and her husband bragged. They had an open relationship. She was down for the team. This girl had an appetite for the X. I'm going to put it like that. For the D. For whatever. She was down for whatever. She just liked it. None of your business. You're right. Why is a weak woman like that in the police force? And it is weak. Because you mixing your personal life and desires with your regular everyday shift. You messing with everybody on the force. You didn't think this was gonna you weren't gonna get caught up in some craziness? Exactly. Exactly, Sonya. And it was off duty. And you think these men wives ain't gonna stick up for them that were participating in this? They gonna rat her out. They gonna be like, yo, she was down. Listen. They said there was during the investigation. And see that's another thing. The Department of Investigation is what's gonna kill her lawsuit, because the Department of Investigation of Internal Affairs said that they investigated with and talked to her husband, who is like a gang warden, aka a forestry officer. Oh, they will. You right, Sonya. They're gonna crush her. He said the following. He said that he was over to the house to one of her superiors. They were in his wife was in the hot tub, and the man's wife was in the hot tub. And he asked him up front, hey, bro, you don't mind if your wife joins me and my wife upstairs in our room to continue with partying? You can be a part of it too. It's all on you. Dude responded, I'm really not comfortable, but go ahead. I rest my case. That lets me know that you know your wife was loose, and you went on head on and let her do it anyway. And what makes it so bad, he not even standing by her. That dude ain't even on TV with her. So what that tell you about their relationship? Hell to the no. She got the lawyer standing by her. Usually, most women as the victim will have their husband with them. I'm telling you, this chick's a loose woman, bro. Oh, yeah. The text message, too. Text message. Oh, my gosh. She got text messages where she was explicit. She was sending them guys nudes every day. She even recorded when they did stuff together and sent it back to them. So she's done. I don't know what. She might, man. I'm telling you, if she get a payout, it's because they just don't want to deal with her. And I don't even think it ain't going to be that much. I really don't. Oh, you know he is a rebel. Anybody take this case, gotta be one. You gotta be a scumbag to prove this one. This crazy, bro. Oh, my God. Let's continue, man.
Wesley Clark, flanked by his client Hall, talked about the federal lawsuit they've filed naming the city of Laverne, former Sergeant Lewis Powell, former Sergeant Henry Ty McGowan, and former Police Chief Burrell Chip Davis. The lawsuit alleges the supervisors, quote, groomed Hall for sexual exploitation.
Megan.
I'm going to tell you how that shit gonna go down. I'm going to tell you right now. They black dudes too? You a white lawyer and shit? Oh, no. Oh, man. He better call Benjamin Crump. Countersuit. I'm being discriminated by the white woman. Oh, man. Y'all ain't got no case. Man, lady, I hope you ain't paid this sap sucker to take this shit, because you're done. You might well just go ahead on and start you an OnlyFans, girl. That's why your husband ain't involved. I see it now. I see why he didn't come up. He know this case is some bullshit. He probably mad as hell, punching the air. You let these motherfuckers pound you out. Now you want to go and sue? Man, shit. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, hell. Well, they done messed up. Tennessee, a white lawyer and a white woman and 3 black men. We already know how this going to play out. This ain't good. This is not good. Y'all might as well just stop this case now. This shit about to get crazy. Oh, shit.
Wasn't looked at like a rookie cop to be trained and promoted. She was looked at as a piece of meat to be sexualized and exploited.
The lawsuit stems from a police department scandal involving sexual misconduct both on and away from the job involving officers. There are no criminal charges. There are going to be those who say these are consenting adults and she's trying to place the blame elsewhere.
Well, yeah, it's really easy to think that whenever you don't understand the full story.
Clark says Hall said no on several occasions, but her supervisors kept pushing until she gave in. Racked by
the results of that statement is a lie. Listen, Sonia, I heard what you just said. You said, please explain her husband condoned her fleeing with all these cops. Yeah, because she's today's modern women. Have you forgot? All these Gen Z women of today and some of these millennial women, they will convince their husbands to be a part of this bullshit. Now, this is what's funny. I guarantee you she didn't let him get too many females in his job. I guarantee you that. I bet she was regulating that shit. Yeah, let him come home talking about he wanted to have fun with one of the damn girls from the 4th Street at work that look better than her. No, I don't think so. I don't like her. I don't like her energy. Oh, I'm telling you, dude, this is the new modern woman. This is what they do. They will act like a man and sleep around like a young man and then turn around when they get caught up and play victim. You can't make this shit up. I'm just saying. She really wanted to make sure she fulfilled her whole card. Man, this is crazy. Now you done did all this and now you want people to believe you the victim. You done destroyed all these people's career being nasty. You just go away. Just do it. Look, you can do OnlyFans. They waiting on you over there. They done said if you go over there, they ready to see what you got. See, you could be making money. You can make all that money back. Hell, you might be able to give them, you might get some of them guys to help you with the content. Yeah, Sonya. They do it all the time. There's a lot of these, listen, there's a lot of modern women who are married that act single. I'm telling you now, my wife can testify to this because she sees it all the time on Facebook. These women will be in a relationship, married or whatever, and will look you directly in your eye in front of their husband and say, oh yeah, by the way, we have an open relationship. And he won't say a mumbling word. And let him try to do the same shit to her. Oh, no, sir. That ain't happening. He got to go through. She's going to be very selective. She's going to make sure whoever he dealing with is not going to be up to the standard of her. I'm telling you, that's how these new women do it now. These new modern women, they off the chain. Nah, I don't think they got no kids. Hell, even the ones that got kids doing this. I told y'all, this the new shit, man. It pays to be a hoe. There you go, Chanel. They cucks. That's the new thing. All these guys want to be, all these new beta males want to be cucks. No, it don't work no more. She wouldn't look like no piece of meat. She offered her meat. Is her body her choice? Yeah. Oh, she go on. No, she don't go on girl trips. She go on guy trips. Okay. She gonna tell her husband, "I'm hanging out with the guys, and we going to Cancun. I'll be back." My wife sitting there be like, "Oh hell no." She goes to Cancun with the fellas. You know, she the one that tell you that Robbie's like her brother. Robbie love me like my brother. You know what Suki said? If you listen to that hip hop, some kind of hip hop interview she just recently did, she said the one that you call your brother be the one that gives you the best D. That's what she said. The one you call he like my brother give you the best D. Y'all crazy, bro. What the hell?
Depression to the point of considering suicide, the lawsuit says when Hall tried to end the sexual conduct, threats were made against her.
That should be disgusting and outrageous to everyone who reads this case and understands the truth of what happened here.
The city of Laverne declined to comment on the pending litigation. Nick Barris, News Channel 5.
Y'all saw that, right? That's what they do. When they give you that hug, that's another modern woman embracing her. You go, girl. You go, girl. You get your victory. They're trying to stop you from greatness. I'm here for you, girl. And by the way, if you want to have another open marriage, I know some places that you could go down where this time it won't get back to the streets. Oh, ain't no hot girl summer. That girl fire. She's on fire. What? Hey, what? That girl, Alicia Keys say? This girl is on fire. Fire. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh man, damn.
Thanks, Nick. By the way, you saw Megan Hall sitting there with her attorney while he spoke, but she talked as well about the environment on the job at the Laverne PD.
He constantly made sexual comments towards me, making unwanted physical contact towards me in front of others.
Yeah, Hall talked at length with Nick. You can watch for that exclusive interview on News Channel 5 this coming Wednesday.
Well,
This woman need to be ashamed of herself. How in the hell did we get here? Man, that's why her husband ain't showed up. That man, I'm telling you, her husband is, oh, man, I feel bad for that man. No, you know what? I don't feel bad for him because he out here put himself in that position. He is still with that bullshit. A real man would have been like, you know what? This is not it. You out here sleeping with all these multiple people. I'm on a job where people are. Daryl 90210, I just see that. My man said she spoiled me. Shout out to Daryl 90210. Hey, man, I'm following you back, dog. I appreciate you that, Daryl. She spoiled me. She spoiled me, man. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. When I said that, my spray for my dog not to chew on stuff trying to run away. Woo! Oh girl, don't do that to me now. That's gonna make me mess me up, man. Alright, y'all. My wife done got me sidetracked, man. Looking all good and fly and stuff. Shout out to the wife, man. She know how to keep me sidetracked. And no, we don't do no open bullshit here. Hell to the nah. You better not come to my wife with that shit. My wife would slap the hell out of somebody. Let some guy come up there talking about, hey, I know you're married. I'm married. Hey, let's do something, baby. Let's do some tangle. Let's do some entanglement. My wife would slap the shit out that dude. All right. So let's talk about the Chris Rock thing, man. I'm gonna check it out tonight, sometime tonight. I'm gonna check out the special. Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty funny. Now, there's some things that I've heard he said. I'm gonna say right now, I'm probably not gonna agree with the whole royal family being the beginning of racism. Uh, if he's trying to use that as a slavery talking point, everybody had slaves back then, Chris. So they're not the originators. I mean, you got to look at Africa because they was enslaving people before everybody else was. But I digress. But I'm glad that he put what's that boy name? Will Smith on blast. Because what Will did was disrespectful. It was out of line. And it just shows that he took his frustration out on a weaker person. When in reality, he should have been taking his frustration out on the main people that's been causing him that grief. And that was the man that his wife was cheating on him with, and not to mention too, his wife himself for actually neutering him right there in on the what they call that stuff on the red table talk, because boy did she neuter him. She cut all that shit off. But anyway, Meghan Markle is what really made everybody mad, talking about that he shouldn't have said that Meghan Markle was not a victim of racism. Guys, listen. I agree 110% with what Chris Rock said. Meghan Markle has had a privileged life for a while, okay? This woman has never claimed to be a part of any black connection, okay? All right? I'm just being honest. Meghan Markle has never had. I've never seen it where Meghan Markle says, oh yeah, child, I'm from the hood. I'm from the PJs and I'm from Black. She ain't never say no shit like that. Meghan Markle was always around white suburban people. That's what she was raised around. She don't know nothing else. She has even never dated a black dude. I ain't seen no black dude on her track sheet. So I don't know where all of a sudden everybody want to jump in like she's black. Nah, I don't see Meghan Markle as black. I see Meghan Markle as a white lady with some dark skin, like she had as a nice tan, who ain't never really been through nothing of no adversity, really. And I really think that the reason why that she left the royal family area because she couldn't profit and make money over there in the UK because nobody didn't like her ass because she complained too goddamn much. That's why she wanted to take her ass flying ass back to America, because in America you can play the victim and you get paid for it. Over there and overseas, they don't want to hear that victim shit. They don't give a fuck about that. Unless your ass been through the Holocaust or a real situation where your family has been a part of slavery for years and years to come, or been through some shit like the Irish did when they were enslaved. They don't give a fuck about that shit. Over there, they don't. So no, that's all what it was. And then she was trying too hard. You trying to be the baddest bitch in the palace when you just got there. You ain't made no moves. You ain't put yourself out there for nobody to be like, damn, you know what? Meghan is really a superstar here. She really made a difference. Exactly. Nobody knows nothing about that woman. She was a B-list actress. People still don't know nothing about her ass. Except for every time you see her, she's complaining and weeping damn near. I'm on Oprah. Me and Harry, we tried so much to bring that family together. They just kept pushing us away. Nobody want to hear that shit. So no. And then when she said that people asked her what color the baby was. Listen, everybody asks that goddamn question when it's an interracial couple. Whether it's black, white, Mexicana, whatever color you fucking with. People want to know. Hell, I want to know. Shit. Me and my wife was to have a baby. I'm going to ask the damn doctor, what color we looking for? Is it going to be dark like me or white like her? I want to know. Shit. Let's play Clue on this motherfucker. What y'all talking about? There's no racism in that. Hell, my mama gonna ask the same damn thing. Baby, when is she gonna have darker skin like you? Or she gonna have more genes like your like April? I'm curious. Oh shit. They got 2 kids, bro. People killing me with this shit. No racism in that shit. God damn. I don't see no racism in that. Oh, I guess it's racist because a white person asked. But I bet you somebody in the hood would have asked her ass that, it would have been okay. Oh, man. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Rebel. Rebel got Whitney Houston talking about, I want to know. Oh. Oh. That's it. I see where she did left the suitcase position to do a show where she was giving head. Oh, man. I'm telling you, she's a B-list actress. No one is checking for Meghan Markle until that title. That's all she's going to be known for. The Duchess of Sussex, a.k.a. she sucked. Man, shit. And then they even neglect their royal duties, but then this dude talking about he want his daddy to apologize and his brother. I wonder his brother ain't talking to his ass. I'm like, apologize for what? For you making a mistake marrying this crazy broad? Fuck that. That's why William up here, while William rocking that damn bald spot in the middle of his head looking smooth. William said, fuck that. I'm gonna rock this bald spot. Shit, I don't think Harry is really damn Charles' child anyway. Look at that. That joint don't look nothing like them damn royal people. He might have got adopted. Shit. They might adopt his ass. That's probably why they ain't worried about his ass like that. Man, this motherfucker ain't part of the family really anyway. All right, speaking of adoptions, man, let's talk about Ronald Reagan's son, Michael Reagan. Really pissed me off with a comment he made about the CPAC. Now, y'all know that right now, Donald J. Trump was on fire this weekend at CPAC talking about what they need to do to bring America back into focus. Now, y'all know I'm still a Trump supporter. I still love Trump. I think he's a remarkable guy. I love his policies, and I love the direction that he's going with this right now. And Carrie Lake, yes, I know she's very outspoken. A lot of people can't stand that ass, but I love the thing I like about Carrie Lake, she ain't gonna back down. She's gonna do Carrie Lake. And just because Carrie Lake had leather pants on, oh Lord, showing her figure, here you go. You got jackass Michael Reagan, Ronald Reagan's son, talking about that was, if my father was alive, he would be rolling in his grave. Be very upset. He wouldn't support this. First and foremost, Michael Reagan. If your dad, Ronald Reagan, would have seen Carrie Lake in them leather pants, he wouldn't gave a fuck what Nancy had going on. He would have been trying to get close to that shit. Let's get that straight right now about your daddy, because everybody know that Ronald Reagan, hey, back in the day, he was a pimp. This man didn't keep no woman long now. Women didn't go his way. He moved right along. Check the man's track record. That's why he wasn't called the American star for nothing. So let's get that straight right there. That's number one. Number two, dude, you was adopted. Okay? You're lucky to be a Reagan. You're not even really a natural Reagan. His youngest son, your youngest brother, is really a Reagan. So, dude, stop this shit. Stop trying too hard. Okay? That's all you got to do. Quit trying to act like you a real conservative. You're a rhino, and it's fine. You ain't got the lie to kick it, man. You'll never be your daddy. So quit trying. You'll never be Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan was a bad motherfucker. I didn't agree with all his policies. Yeah, Rhino. Check out Michael, man. Check out Michael Reagan. That dude been fucking acting like a little bitch ever since he found out Trump won the damn election in 2016. Kid never stopped running his mouth. I mean, that's all that is. That's all that is. They just mad because Carrie Lake don't give a shit. She wore leather pants to a CPAC. I've seen damn Democrats out here, especially what was that Democrat dude that was supposed to be in Biden's cabinet that was stealing people clothes out the damn luggage. This man was wearing all kind of crazy shit. Damn near naked when you seen him. Nobody ain't said nothing about that. Hell, this man got damn pictures on Twitter where he's in leather pants, got men crawling and barking like dogs. Talking about these my bitches. What the fuck? So you mean to tell me that is not as bad? That her wearing leather pants is worse than that. So she's wearing leather pants worse than a guy who is supposed to be a government official for a professional cabinet that's got a collar around a group of men and walking them like dogs saying, this is my bitches. With high heels and a fucking beard. My wife like, hell no. Come on, man. Stop this shit. Yeah. Look it up. Look it up. It's on Fox News. It's stupid. That's all he could come up with. Dude, listen. If you a hater and you ain't got nothing to say, man, just let it go, baby. It's all right. All you gotta do, just let it go. Nobody's not gonna get upset with you. Exactly. Preach it, rebel. I mean, this is just dumb. We running around here. This is what we talking about now. This is what we talking about. You're right. They hate what they can't buy. That's exactly what Trump said. They can't buy him, so they hate him. That's exactly what it is. Oh, Lord. Let's see what here. I'm not going to read about that. That's Kamala Harris lying again. Yo, why is Biden keep falling up steps, man? Who is this motherfucking security team? Oh, shit. Let me show y'all that shit right quick, man. What is going on, bro? Who is this man? Who is this man's security team? Y'all got to do better, man. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Daryl 90210. He took that shot. That man, I need help. Make it make sense to me, bro. Let's see if I can find this video, man. Oh my God. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Here we go. Let's see what we can find. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me find it. Gotta find this joint. Hold on. All right, I'm finna play this 80-year-old man falling down the steps. It's some crazy ass shit. Fair use, y'all. Let's see it again.
What the floor? This color, the white planks. These floors from LL Flooring are perfect. Oh, my scratch resistance. Are these pet-proof too? And I can get the same look in hardwood or waterproof vinyl? Honey, we need them.
Sure, just get off the neighbor's floor and we'll go to LL Flooring. It's time to love your floor. LL Flooring is your expert from inspiration to installation.
Bless this budget, and they're on sale.
Right now, save up to 15% on waterproof floors.
I made it, guys. I made it up the steps. You thought you were going to give me the stubble. I made it. I'm impressed. Oh, hell nah. I'm sorry, dog. This ain't right. What the fuck? Oh, shit. This is crazy. How do you fall, bro? All right, let me show you the one where he did fall 2 weeks ago, like the real one. Hold on for a second. Oh, shit. This is bad, bro. This is so bad. This is so bad. Fair use, guys. What is going on? Listen, bro. If I'm 80 and I almost feel like this, it's time to call it a wrap. I don't know who this man's people is that's supposed to be his doctors and shit. I would tell him, yo, bro, I need something else. I need a stunt double. I need somebody that can go up these steps. I'm tired of falling down these motherfuckers. This man ain't gonna have no knees. Yeah. God damn, how do you fall up steps? I barely made it. I barely made it. But you know what I did? I'm still President Trump. Oh my God, what the fuck, man? What is going on? Oh my God, yeah, I'm telling you, man, this is sad, babe. This man is out here really thinking. This man is like tripping, falling. Like, what? Who does this? This is disturbing. Yeah. Daryl 90210 said, although he probably fall anyway and get his clothes caught in it. You right. Oh my Jesus, man. I can't. Oh my God. I just can't, man. I just can't. Oh my Jesus. This is sad, y'all. I am gonna check it out. Shout out to my boy, the #1 maggot general. My man's been emailing me like on like clockwork, man. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, if you're doing a show or you got a channel and you wanted to really know if it's really going to take off, you need to collaborate with the MAGA general, the #1 MAGA general. This man has been rocking with me now going on 3 years, bro. That's how long we've been rocking, dude. And he's been the truth ever since. He found me and he was like, yo, this is what it's supposed to be. And we've been rocking ever since. Exactly, MAGA General. You know why, MAGA. I remember I told you that. It's because she's a woman, bro. That's why. She can get away with that. She done made a plea deal. She done made a plea deal and everything. She's not gonna get no jail time for what she did to that young boy. And it's sad, too. Because that young boy life is wholly messed up. And then what she gonna do is get him for child support when he get 18. Even though she took advantage of him. So we're gonna talk about two more people here right quick, and then go from there. So first things first, we're gonna talk about the murder case of Alex Murdaugh. Now y'all know who Alex Murdaugh is. I will show y'all if you don't know who he is, because a lot of people are probably still trying to figure out who I'm talking about. And I will show you his picture with his mugshot now. And let's see here. One second, guys. I want to make sure when I show y'all this, y'all can see what he looking like and how it's going. All right. So we finna go up here and go right now. Y'all know what it is. So this is the guy right here. This is Alex Murdaugh. Now, Alex Murdaugh comes from 4 generations. He's the fourth of the last generation of solicitors in Culleton County, South Carolina. Now, if you don't know where that at, that is near Hilton Head, Beaufort, South Carolina, all that area right there. It's off the coast, okay? These people got a lot of money. Waterboro, South Carolina, they spend it like it ain't nothing no tomorrow, going towards Charleston, South Carolina. This guy had it all, okay? He had established, he was what they would call a high-valued man. He had the family, he had contacts, he had everybody involved in the police department in local area. Hold on. Anyway, after all of that he was connected with, all right, there was one problem that he didn't tell nobody about, and that was he had a drug problem. Hold on for 1 second. All right, I'm back. My son was getting a PS5. Anyway, hold on for a second. All right, I'm back. So anyway, this guy had a secret life. His son also has been doing some crazy stuff as well. It just was nuts. They had a lot going on in that family. So either way it goes, he was also stealing from a law firm, $9 million. So dude turned around, got caught up. The law firm found out he was stealing all this money, and they said, listen, we about to take your ass down, all right? Because you've been stealing money, and even though it's your father's law firm that started this and you a partner, but bruh, we about to get that ass. Anyway, he had all that coming at him, and he killed his wife and his son. And then after he killed his wife and his son, then he turned around and tried to get someone to kill him. So his other living son could get all the proceeds and money, and he could go down as the guy that might have been shady, but didn't get his day in court. Well, it all got backfired. Oh yeah, you're right. Each son do got a body, allegedly, because they said Buster might have killed his gay classmate, allegedly. But I'm surprised the alphabet community ain't been pushing for this, because they've been pushed for everything else. But I digress. But either way it goes, dude got sentenced to 2 life sentences. Now this is what messed dude up. The jury said, and the jurors went on Today's Show. I thought it was crazy that they let the jurors go on Today's Show after a trial like that. I thought it would be at least about, I don't know, a month or so. But they really don't like this motherfucker. They let the jury come on Today's Show immediately. The next fucking damn day after sentencing. And they said what messed him up was that old boy video that he had of his son. They heard his voice on his son's phone, a video of his voice on his son's phone that was, I guess, pocket recording. His son didn't even know it. And he swore that he wasn't there whenever before they got shot. He tried to say that he just found him shot like that after going somewhere and coming back. And then after he lied about that, and he admitted he lied, they were like, oh yeah, you killed your son. It's a wrap. So they said that he shouldn't even never got on the witness stand. And that's the thing too. I don't know what lawyer said of his that was a good idea to take the witness stand. Most trials like this, I've always seen that when you got a big case like this and this guy has been considered to be a tyrant, they don't let you take the witness stand. You do not go nowhere near the witness stand. You sit there, you're supposed to cry and do all your emotions while looking the part of them trying to prove that you're not guilty. And they said if he would have never took the stand, it would have been a hung jury. He probably been home right now. My man said, Joel Davis Media Network, I think this verdict was politically motivated and did not have reasonable doubt evidence to convict him of murder, as Minor Jamal has pointed. Well, you gotta remember now, he is a liberal, so it could have been politically motivated. He could have been somebody who really got upset because this pill popping lawyer was stealing money and wasn't sharing the wealth. Could have been that. Or it could have been too that dude was doing so much so fast that he himself just put himself in a trick bag. But I do know this. I personally feel that he did it. I mean, to me, the evidence I've seen points it towards him. Because think about it. I mean, it fits the bill. You stole $9 million. Your son allegedly killed a girl on a boating accident that was a friend of the family. The family is also suing you for, I think, $10+ million. Okay. Then you're popping pills left and right. You know you're going to get disbarred if they find out that you did all this embezzlement. I really think dude was like, fuck it. I think his plan was to kill his wife and his son, and he was going to grieve enough for the public to make it look like that, you know what I'm saying, that he was just this grieving lawyer that had a bad timing. And I think that when he hired this guy to try to kill him, that he just wanted to get that money that was going to be his last play. And I think when that got fucked up, that's when everything came crashing down. Oh, yeah. No, he said after the judge allowed evidence in that shouldn't have been. Oh, wait a minute. he gained nothing by killing them. Actually, he lost. Well, not necessarily now, because he had a policy on himself. And I think that what happened was he killed his son because he felt like his son being in that lawsuit was going to basically trick him up and have to tell the truth about what happened that night. And I think that maybe the wife saw him and he was like, well, shit, she done saw me shot the son. I might as well get rid of her too. But now, I think that when he hired that man to kill him, they already said now he had already changed his insurance policy and upped it a little bit before that, so that way his son Buster could get all the money. And that's what I think had happened. But I do agree with y'all that they should have never had that trial anywhere in the low country. They should have had that trial in Columbia, South Carolina. They should have had that by the Capitol. That's what they should have done. I don't even know why they had that trial in the low country like that. A big trial like that, usually in Carolina, they usually put that out of county. They don't never have that in the same county. They usually have they have that trial like in, it would have been in Charleston. It would have been in Charleston, South Carolina, over there, Charleston County. Columbia, South Carolina, which would have been Richland County, or they would have went all the way up to the upstate, and it could have been over there in Greenville, Clemson area. I don't know why the hell they kept it over there in low country. That was crazy. And you're right. It could have been two shooters. Cause I think too now that if he did kill his children, he might have known who did. His wife, if he didn't do it, he might have known who did kill his wife and son. And it could have been two different guys. He might have hired himself. You know what I'm saying? Oh, see, I didn't know about the SLED agent did that too. Well, he probably get an appeal then. But if he do, he better not have it in low country. He better try to have that shit in Richland County, because he got a better shot in Richland County. Because Richland County is it's one of the biggest counties in South Carolina. Because Columbia got let me see the population of Columbia right quick. This is my home state, so hold on. Let me see the population right quick. Columbia, South Carolina population in 2022. I know there's a lot. Damn, that shit done boom. I remember back in the day, Columbia didn't have that many people. That bitch got almost 1 million people in it now. April. Columbia got almost 1 million people in it now. I'm sorry. But my wife trying to show my son something. Let me see about Charleston. Now I know Charleston. Yeah, Charleston and Columbia got like the same population. I don't know why it's always been like that. Well, actually, South Carolina got more population. Charleston used to have less population. Used to have the most population in South Carolina. So I don't know what happened, but Charleston but Columbia now got the most population. Let me see what Columbia's. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm just trying to. Yeah, it jumped for real. South Carolina ain't never had that many people. Columbia, South Carolina. That's because all these liberals done ran away. They all coming to Carolina, man. That's crazy. Yeah. That ain't right though. Cause I'll tell y'all right now, it way more people than that. So I'm gonna go by what that joint just told me. That index. So yeah, they got about the same population, man. Yeah, so yeah, it's got way more people than it got a little bit more people than Charleston. But either way, that's what they should have did. I would have had that trial and yeah, I would. Oh, I got the free spoke app on there, bro, on my phone. Yeah, I would have had that trial over there in Columbia. So I would have had it in Richland County at the Capitol because he would have got a fair shot, bigger pool. He would not been going through this. But don't worry, I'm quite sure that this dude is going to get an appeal. If you're on Rumble right now, y'all, let's get the lights up, man. There's 11 people watching right now. Come on, man. I know I can get 11 from y'all. Come on, y'all. 13 now. Let's get 13 likes up, bro. Come on, let's do this. I know I should have about 13 likes, not just 2. Come on. Help me to help y'all. 14 watching too? Come on, man. Let's do this, man. Let's get this popping. Let's get this popping for real. Get them likes up. Let's get those likes up. All right, so last story tonight we're going to talk about. I know I don't usually talk about sports stuff on this channel, but I think this is something that relates to the crime sector because this is a valuable lesson for young people to understand. No matter how big you get, you can still fuck up. So we're going to talk about superstar Ja Morant. Now, Ja Morant recently got signed basically a $200 million contract, rookie contract with the what they call it where you get your extension and all. Now let's pause. If you don't know about sports, when you sign these big ass contracts like this, that means you are now about to be the face of the team. Okay? That means somebody sees you as the future of the franchise. And 9 times out of 10, you're about to get a shitload of endorsement deals. Now let's think about that. Ja Morant, I guess, didn't get the memo. So let's give you a rundown of who Ja Morant is and how he got in the NBA and how he is now. Okay? All right. Let's go up here and let's do the quick bio. So Ja Morant, is from a little town called Dalzell, South Carolina. That's where he was born. If you don't know what Dalzell, South Carolina is, I can help you. It is right near Sumter, South Carolina. It ain't shit there, okay? Ain't no gangsters in Sumter like that. So whoever tell you they from Sumter, South Carolina, and they're a badass, and they're a gangster, you might as well just walk away, because that shit ain't real. Now, during that time, this dude had everybody in his life. His mom and his dad, two-parent home, raised the right way. You know what I'm saying? Had opportunities. Did good in college. You know. Got picked, I think it was the first round. Got picked up in the first round. He got drafted. And made it. Okay? Made it without no flaws. No, he was he drafted second overall. He was number 2 in the first round. So you talking about a talented young man. Got onto the Grizzlies, got on the gridiron, and started playing like a wild man, getting these points up. Now we fast forward to 2023. All of a sudden, Ja Morant has decided to let Blackistan he has decided to let Blackistan become his leadership and what not to fucking do when you got a $200 million contract. Let's begin, guys, with the story. So recently, this young man got a 2-game suspension because he was seen on Instagram live flashing a gun early morning of Sunday at a club. Now, before this is not the first time this young man has been acting a fool with a gun. Let's do with the timeline. Before that, Ja Morant is currently being sued allegedly by a kid who said, "Hey man, I was at the game. I was, playing a pickup game with Ja Morant at, I guess, his house. He's supposed to be this dude's mentor in Memphis. And I threw the ball at him and it hit him in the face." Let's pause there. We already know. This young kid lied. He should have just said that he got mad with Ja and he threw the ball in the man's face. Because, I've done that a couple of times when I got mad playing with somebody. I threw the ball in their face when we playing basketball. Now, usually we get in a fight, but that's a different story. I digress. But anyway it goes, Ja got mad about that. Ja, I guess, forcefully threw the ball in there. Either way, the situation escalated to where Ja showed a gun showed his weapon towards this boy. Like, yo, I will take this and smoke it. All right, guys. Y'all know good and damn well you don't never ever show no weapon or do anything like that unless you about to use it. That's number 1. And number 2, this is a 17-year-old child. This boy is 17. And you like what, 23, 24? Come on, bro. You got to do better than this. You got to do better. And you worth $200 million right now. That don't make no damn sense, player. That don't make no sense. I would have never done no stupid shit like that. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's going outside. My son saying that like, hell nah. Look, man, this is where if it gets like that, you supposed to tell that young man he gotta go. You can't be around here because you doing too much. Your ass need to leave. Yeah, when you get security to escort his ass out. I don't know, drop him to his mama house. Tell his mama how he been being fucked up. Something. Come on, man. Don't pull out no gun. You $200 million strong. All right. Then there was an incident where he goes out here and he was against another team. They didn't find that out. Hold on. Let me see what team it was. Let me go see what this is. Now, that was incident number 1. Let me see the next incident. You talking to Vinny? Yeah, Vinny, your mama needs you. I'm bad, y'all, ma. Tell my son. So let me let's go with this next one. So I told y'all about what happened with the pickup game. Now that was in March the 1st. Then that was this year, February the 5th. Now him and the Indiana Pacers had a game. All right, he won the game. You think if you won a game, right, against the opposing team, all of a sudden, you would think that it's over, right? All the trash talking is over. Hell to the no. Not John Morant. Not gangster John Morant from Sumter. Oh, shit. Let me see what this Sumter gangster said. Sumter, South Carolina gangster. He said that the Pacers won. He won over the Pacers, but then the drama ensued after the game. The staff of the Pacers felt like they was threatened because John Morant, buddies from Sumter, South Carolina, aggressively confronted members of the Pacers traveling party near the team's bus at the FedEx Forum where they played the ball at. And then somebody had a slow-moving SUV when John Morant was riding in, had a red laser on them. Oh, thank you for liking on Rumble. You can't make this shit up, man. So you mean to tell me your stupid ass gonna ride in the SUV and you worth $200 million and you gonna ride in the SUV and threaten officials of another NBA team with a laser light gun, allegedly. Again, I have to say allegedly because that hasn't been proven yet because they found that there was nothing there, but still, this ain't good, y'all. This is not how $200 million people roll. Maybe you need to talk to Woke LeBron. Woke LeBron, why aren't you reaching out to the job, man? Teaching this young man how to act. Oh, I forgot, though. He's oppressed. That's why he acting like this. Oh, Lord have mercy. Now, people thought that he didn't do this last July. Because last July, they said that, hey, man, you know, he did flash a gun. Oh, yeah, and March 1st. Let's talk about March 1st timeline, and then I'll go back to where we at with him now. His mama called him at finish line saying that she got in an altercation with someone. Let me see here. I'm trying to see where he talking about his mama needed him in our finish line. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so this is March 1st about what he did to the teenager. And he punched the teenager allegedly too. But he talking about that he felt threatened because the boy said he was going to light that place up like a firecracker. Then, the second incident, John Morant's mother was at finish line at a local mall in Memphis now, when she got into a shouting match with a store employee before calling her son, who showed up with 9 friends. They began heckling the security guard and even pushed him in the head before asking what time he gets off, in which the guard took that as a threat. He filed a police report, but no arrests were made. Okay, so this the thing. This man on a power trip. And now, since he pulled a gun out at the club, they saying now he may get a 50-game suspension. Because they find out that he pulled the gun out on the club and he flowed on the team's plane with the gun and did not have the proper paperwork to say he legally owned the gun or informed the team, because this is about the CBA rules, that he was going to be flying with the gun and got it approved by the team owner and general manager and all the people down the line. His ass is looking at a 50-game suspension. guess what? I hope they need to give him a 50-game suspension. Because this shit here is stupid. Bro, I'm from the same area you from. Okay, Sumter, South Carolina is down the road from Darling County where I went to school and grew up, bro. You not built like that, okay? I promise you, Sumter County is not gangster. The gangsters is really in Darlington County. You don't believe me? Y'all look it up and I tell you how many shooters we have over there. There's real shooters in Darlington County. You never hardly hear a shooting in Sumter. No one's shooting in Sumter County. You came from a real good home, bro, with 2 parents. Oh my God, you played basketball all your life, dog. I bet you ain't even got a shoplifting ticket. What the fuck is you doing? Oh my God. Now, you can't do son husband on this one, none of you. He got a father and a mother. This boy just trying to be a gangster. He hanging around son husband friends. That's what that is. He hanging out with son husband friends. Bro, you are not gangster. I'm telling you now, you're not gangster. You're not about that life. I don't know who you trying to fool. I don't know if the $300 million, $200 million that got in your bank account through the couple of years of you playing, and you like, yeah, man, I'm a boss. You're not there. You're not there, bro. Real boss don't do stupid shit like this. Real bosses got people in place to protect them from making stupid ass moves, what you're doing right now. That's what real bosses have. That's what I'm saying. You think LeBron James worth $1 billion going to get himself in a situation where he could go to jail for a long time? Do you think Tiger Woods, that's a real boss, going to get himself? Shit, Tiger Woods don't flip cars. Being on fucking pills and ain't did no stupid shit what you doing. You just dumb, dog. You just dumb. I'm sorry, but you a dumb ass Gen Zer. You need to wake up and smell the coffee. You are pissing away your blessing of money. You got a $200 million contract and you ain't even secured the first $129 million of it. And you probably not, because you're going to continue on that these people going to kick your ass to the curb. But let me tell you something about a team, about the NBA or any of these sports teams that are professional. They don't like players that like too much damn attention that's going to fuck up their money. And that's what you're doing. You're fucking up their money. And I hope if it is true that you flashed this gun and you slipped it on that plane, I hope and pray that you get a 50-game suspension. Because you need that shit. Because you need to be humble. You need to quit running around here thinking you fucking Mighty Mouse. You 6'2", you 175 pounds, you're not about that life. Stop it. Before somebody gonna really test your gangster and your 9 or 10 friends. Cause let me tell you something. There's some places out here, there's people that roll way deeper than you, player. And they don't mind, especially in Memphis, Tennessee, you in the right place to get found the fuck out. I'm telling you now. Go to North Memphis or go to South Memphis. Keep playing around and go to South Memphis and see if you won't get found out. They don't give a damn about how much you know how to play basketball. They have your ass chasing that ball. Fucking flying in that damn car. Help! Yeah. Man, he come from a 2-parent home. See, when he called it, mom probably called because she thought that maybe if he came there, he would probably diverse the situation because of his stardom. She probably didn't know that he gonna come with his 9 people with all these thugs doing what he doing. And then when he did that, she probably ain't said that to him because, you know, he paying her bills. And let me tell you something. That's where a lot of black parents mess up at. Sometimes you get comfortable with your children acting a fool like this. Well, he paying my bills or he doing this, he doing that. You know, it's just him being young. They ain't gonna do nothing to him. Y'all better stop that shit Because guess what? They will fuck around and find out. But yeah, man, old Ja Morant, 50 game suspension. Right now, he's on the bench to further notice. He got to watch the game like everybody else. And hopefully, while he watches the game, he get him some common sense and learn. And you either a superstar or you a gangster. And if you gonna be a gangster, you need to hang that jersey up, bro. You need to start getting in where you fit in, right? I hate to tell you, but I don't see your basketball as being no gangster. Not for Sumter, South Carolina. Because I know a lot of Sumter, South Carolina cats over there. And you are not, they are none of them as gangster at all. Like I said, they'll tell you that out their own mouth. The real gangsters in Darling County. Darlington in Florence County. You're in the wrong county, player. Better luck next time. Oh, shit. I can't believe this shit. This dude for something talk about he hard. What the fuck? All right, y'all. Either way, man, I enjoyed everyone that came out tonight and hung out with your boy. I told y'all gonna give y'all this show, and I did it. Almost 2 hours. Now, shout out to everyone that has participated on both. And that's my daughter telling Pig, our dog, good night. Time to take her ass to bed. Anyway, thanks everybody for liking on Rumble. I'm going to see how many likes I got on Rumble now. 6 likes on Rumble. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. And the 4 people watching, I appreciate you, too. Either way it goes, man, it is a blessing to have all of you guys support your boy. Again, we will do another stream like this sometime this week. I'm thinking maybe Wednesday or maybe Friday. I don't know yet. I will keep y'all posted. But if you got any news that you want me to report on, please send it to my email. My email is either in my description or you can reach out to Roger or Sonia. They'll definitely give it to you. Please like, share, subscribe. I love y'all. If you hung out this much and this longer. I thank you, CeeLo. I appreciate it, man. Well, hopefully with all the upgrades and when we move and get some more lighting, that's what we're planning on doing, we can really get this thing popping. Hell, maybe I might get lucky and do a stream by the damn pool. You know what I'm saying? Be like one of these influencers. Be by the pool doing a stream and shit. Please like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. I'm taking my black ass to bed. I'm out.